And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot! And yes! That is from the goal kick. Neymar. And the shot! And more and more! And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, fabulous play! Shot a goal! They've scored! Edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Ronaldinho. And he's got the beating of his man. Hits one! He scores! The district of Belo Horizonte. Varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin. Neymar! Superb! De Jong.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pull it. And the shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped it.
And Romario! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking.
Mateus. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. It's Neymar! Sticks it away! Platini. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Neymar. Great chance! Goal!
Weighted ball.
Smart. For goal! Oh, glorious! That is a... Seedorf. Now it's Hullet. And he's away. Goal! That is simply...
That'll have stirred a little concern.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Hullet! Oh, my word! That is quite something! To their passing.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Gilberto Silva. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Hullet. That's a good ball out wide. 5 minutes till the break. Romario. He's had a hit! Yes!
Yo, what's crack-a-lacking? We here. Champions League final day. In fact, let me make an Arsenal team actually. Yeah, let's make an Arsenal team. Arsenal players, man. Arsenal team is could look a bit cold. Where's my boy Leandro, bro? Oh wait, do I have a Jokeres? I think I do have a Jokeres, you know. I think I do have a Jokeres somewhere. I think it's a Sporting Lisbon Jokeres, that's the only thing. I have to throw in some old Arsenal players as well then. So I got enough so I can fill up the rest of the squad. Let me see if I can find a Jokeris. I think I definitely got one. No, I don't think I got a Victor Jokeris, you know. I don't think I got one. Oh, I do have one. Fair. Full Arsenal squad. But yeah, anyways. Anyways. And I done the wrong fucking team as well. I'll switch it up anyway. Anyways though, let's jump into a game, man. Let's see what this filter thing is saying, man. Let's see what this filter thing is saying. Wait, how do I turn on the filter first? I don't even know how to turn it on. That's off. Okay. Oh, you have to do it in the actual event. Ah, match make freely. Fuck off. Same setting, bro. Jeez. Right, shows the rank now, yeah. Sorry, the rating. Okay. That's a new touch. Russian game. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now if someone's on 2,000 plus points, you can see. Oh shit! Arnie Slot got sacked. No way.
Arsenal get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their
Ariola,
campaign
next
off to
manager.
a flying start?
Oh wow.
Or will their bubble burst over the course of the
Damn,
next 90
son.
minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. While for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and...
Having a shot!
Lucky son.
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Diaz. Alaba. Neymar. Now it's Diaz. Now it's Drogba. And this is Neymar. Played out wide. And Hakimi. Savani. And it's Alaba. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hullet. Looking tidy in possession here. Romario proves just a little bit too strong. Diaz. Maldini is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Arsenal still without a single shot on target.
Oh, wrong pass that is.
Semenyo, nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vieira has been caught there, it's a foul. Desai is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And it's Neymar. Semenyo. Alaba. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Incoming delivery. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Azar.
So obvious, isn't it?
Semenyo. Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to play it through, and he's in. It's Drogba!
Fucking hell.
Goal! Manchester United!
Should have won the first header, that's the problem.
We knew what was coming,
That
and
header
he
there, I
has
should have won that one.
outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that is well cleared. Cruyff!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Over to the right flank. Knocks it out wide. He's being urged to shoot. Semenyo. Chance! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now it's Romario. Now that looks a decent ball. Real chance! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
I'm not going to complain
Well,
about
going
that.
behind has simply
Happens,
triggered a
innit?
collective
them as they
determination to
come.
hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Hakimi, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Vitinha. Now Semenyo. And it's Hakimi. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac
Referee!
there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And here's Romario.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Cruyff. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Diaz is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Now it's Neymar. Pull it.
2
Hazard.
minutes has been indicated.
And this is Messi. Is there any support? He must chance for a shot! Semenyo. Drogba. Driving on and making good progress.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's very neat. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, you have to ask questions how this
I
is
hate these
stayed
type of
1-1,
games,
Peter.
man.
I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Cruyff. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. And Diaz. Oh, nicely intercepted. Thuram. Now it's Romario. And this is Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second
Oh,
best.
he's running away from me, man. They're
Diaz.
playing possession game, bro.
Vitinha. And Diaz. Semenyo. And it's Hakimi. Semenyo. Cruyff. Pull it. Never out of the action for very long. And here's Cruyff.
Oh, you lucky guy.
Alaba. And Diaz. And the counter is on. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. He has found the way through. Now it's Messi. Now, trying
Not
spin
to
that
him,
positively.
bro.
I certainly can't. Drogba was only too happy to help out in defence.
Why not pass it all the way
Listen,
back?
we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Players are kind of tired still.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4, Romario. Number 11, Messi. Number 22, Johan Cruyff. Number 17, Hazard. Number 9, Gullit.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
Eto'o. Number 14.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Number 10.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
He leaps for
Oh,
it. Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. And another try! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. It's their second corner of the game. And he was alert to it.
That was poor.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Drogba. And it's made its way to him. He is just caressing the ball. And he welcomes it in. Ferdinand defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. And it's Hakimi. Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Zabani. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the shot! Oh, would have been quick to recover this. And no! He had to. And yet he could not.
Eto'o has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And here's Bale.
No, meant to super cancel, man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he skips past his man. Crosses it in. Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And that was very necessary. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Threads one in. Picked out brilliantly. That's going to go a long way. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Trossard. Oh, that's nice. Space for him to turn and look. Now the delivery. Desai attempts a clearance. And this is Neymar! That is ended up in no man's land. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, what is that, man?
No, couldn't quite catch.
Everyone just left the ball.
Now it's Drogba. Sylvestre. is looking to influence the game from out wide.
2 added
Trossard,
minutes has been
there he goes,
indicated.
motoring forward. Platini. 2 minutes to be added on. Zabani cuts out the pass. Vieira gets across to intercept that. And that'll be the end of that.
Poor draw.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing back.
I don't really like that team. I don't really like the way that team played, man. I need a bit more. I need a bit more. Yo, Praise, what's good, man? Welcome in, bro. Long time no see. How you been? How you keeping? Good, man. Good, good, good. Yo, Mad, what's up, man? Welcome in, bro. Long time. What's good? It's my first time playing it since the update, so I'm just finding out now. I'm just finding out now, man. Yeah, bro. Slot's gone. Slot's gone. Apparently the Bournemouth manager that left, he's taken over. Hello. All right. Yeah, man. Slot's gone.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Botafogo.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
Boy,
Game
Mad.
on.
I'm 60-40, bro. 60-40, man. I feel like the longer Okay, the longer it stays 0-0, we've got more chance of winning. If we score first, I think we'll win.
Down to business here. Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable spirit is what makes him so special, Peter. He just plays without fear, determined.
And Romario! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Seedorf. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Okay, he's one of them guys, yeah.
That's been cut out, well played. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's managed to get rid. Pele powering forward here. Nedved. Pele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through.
Ah, okay.
Olise!
Okay, all right, yeah.
Goal!
Yep.
Botafogo!
Yep.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was
Yep.
magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to
You know what's
surprise
coming as
himself,
soon as you've done
Peter.
the test cancel, bro.
Number 17.
That's why I just said, yep.
Arsenal are
what's
already
coming,
chasing
bro.
the game. They didn't envisage that. Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Pele. Always goal side. O'Reilly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. He'll try from distance. Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
O'Reilly. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it?
Fucking hell,
The
man.
apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Pele. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Arsenal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Pele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, now this
Thank
is
you,
interesting,
ref.
and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
I'm going down the middle. I'm saying it from now. I don't care. Whether he scores or not, I'm going down the middle,
a
bro.
chance to get level. A formality. We're level. Not much.
I always
more
go
than
down
a
the middle with pressure
formality.
penalties,
Yeah,
bro.
the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's good running with the ball. Pele. Messi. Oh, and he shoots!
How did he save that?
Well,
How did he
that's a
save
waste of
that?
the ball.
What? How did he save that?
The keeper's done ever so well.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first.
That was teeth. That was a certain goal, bro. What?
But it's Thuram. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Tries a shot!
Hold that.
Messi!
I can blitz as well, bro.
Planet!
I can blitz as well, bro.
Finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Oh, what's all this shit now,
Oh, he's
man?
having a go!
The deflection shit started
And
now.
again, he is at his elastic best.
Here comes the shitty deflections.
Olise goes short.
Where you going, bro?
Now they can spring out of defence. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here, and
No, I didn't pass it to.
And
I
it's
didn't
in.
pass it to him, bro.
And once more, we are all square.
Oh
You
my
score,
God.
We score.
Didn't pass the ball
They
to
say
him,
that
bro.
fortune favours
Why would
the
I pass the
brave,
ball to him
and
if
we've
he's
just
marked?
seen an example. This team
game's
has
key
real
sometimes, man.
personality and character.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Here's what it is,
How
though.
can they be
Next
so
one.
careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
The whistle's
Shit,
gone,
man.
and that's it for the first half. Arsenal are
Shit
involved in a
mistake from me.
terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. So once again, we're underway. Short changes in with that pass. Vieira. It's Seedorf. He was under real pressure there. Pele. Nedved is the guilty party there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out again for a throw-in. Seedorf. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Vieira. Vieira running with intent. Now it's Pele. Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, nice one too, very nice.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Oh, this is Romario. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. Foot in. Bellingham.
There they go, hunting again.
Olise. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Holding my player, ref.
And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Shot could be on. It's Pele! O'Reilly. Bellingham. No way through. Ferdinand. Nedved. And here's Romario. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira.
Oh, I should have super cancelled it.
Oh, it's Dembele. And he's intervened well there. Seedorf succumbs to the pressure. O'Reilly. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Bellingham on a strong run here. That's going across goal. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yo, Josumo, what's good, bro? Welcome in, man. Welcome in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 15, Pele. Number 10,
That's been
They
intercepted.
even pass
He
it
read
there,
that
man. That's the
really well and
wickedest thing.
stopped it.
17,
Rashford
Messi.
is onto this.
Number 19, Seedorf. Number 23, Nedved.
Botafogo clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Number 20, Eto'o. Number 7,
Nice interception, well timed.
Number 6, Gullit. Number 22.
Yeah, I'll show you Mbappe, bro,
Well,
after the
height could
game.
make all the difference on these set pieces.
Baresi clears without hesitation. Roberto Carlos bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Scholes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
This looks promising. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Gullit, renowned for his long-range shooting. Roberto Carlos, and he's picked it up out wide. There were better
fuck's
options
sake.
before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lee Kang-in, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Run forward, bro. What are you waiting for?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be
Eto'o.
one minute added time.
And a chance! Scholes. Lee Kang-in. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive.
Okay,
or
one thing I've
determination.
noticed,
No complaints.
since I've turned the filter on,
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then,
games
Jim?
are harder, bro. Because all the shit people have turned it on. That's what I've noticed, bro. Here's my Mbappe build. Uh, 9 shooting, 8 dribbling, 12 dexterity, 8 lower body strength, and 3 aerial strength. Alright. Let's try this team. Yeah, I've drawn my last 2 games still. This guy and this guy, 2 Division 1 players. I don't know if the matchmaking has changed, but seems to feel a bit different. Yeah, Mad, I'm not gonna lie. That's my opinion so far, is that all the people who are not good at the game have turned Smart Assist on, and all the people that are good at the game have put the filter on. And it just feels like every game is a battle, bro. And I've only played 2. But the last 2 games, it felt like a battle, man. Fucking hell. But that's how it's meant to feel. It's not meant to feel like you're fighting the game and the player. It's just, you know what I'm saying? If you're just fighting the player, that's fine. I can deal with that. So on one hand, I actually don't mind. Oh shit. Playing the same formation. This could be tricky. What is he using though? Plot. We'll see. I might go a possession game still. We'll see though. Yeah, man. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm happy. I'm happy the filter's finally here, but I just know now that every game is going to be like mad sweaty, bro.
Emotion.
Because you know you're playing against someone that's half decent at the game. You get me?
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Whoa,
So
lag.
things
What's going
are
on there,
underway.
man?
Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's in a great position here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got a... Ibrahimovic!
Oh, come on, man.
And kept
Got
out
90
by
kicking
the
power, bro.
most elastic of saves.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Crosses it, it's rising!
So Ibra's meant to be a fox in the box and you're dropping back. And Platini's running in the box. Does that make sense?
If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Pullet shoots! He scored! That is so good, such sharp
This guy's making too
skills
many mistakes,
and
man.
such a delicious
many.
finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Bruno Fernandes. O'Reilly. Pullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Can he get it through? So no flag here. And it's Ibrahimovic!
Safe.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Impressive jump!
Again, why why is
Harmlessly
Messi going near
behind.
post?
I
Ibrahimovic
can't
is
quite
there, bro.
believe he's missed that, Peter.
Come on,
And if you
man.
have just joined us,
You're
still
fox in the box,
just
my guy.
one goal between them. 1-0 the score. O'Reilly is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that is a nice touch. He'll try from distance!
Blitz weren't blitzing.
And that is wildly off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Hakimi is onto it in a flash. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
O'Reilly. Can he get on? Mbappe! It's a goal! Borussia Dortmund back on level
What
terms.
can you do, bro?
So smooth.
Score
A
goals like that, what
signature
can you do?
finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Borussia Dortmund restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Platini really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Nesta clears without hesitation. O'Reilly. And it's De Rossi. O'Reilly, who does have an assist to his name. And he's running through. Pull it. Maldini
Oh my God,
deals
how did he
with
get
that
there?
comfortably. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Azar. So, a temporary halt to the action. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And we are back on the way.
Pumas Unam clearly have been the better side.
Goes for a shot!
Michel. Michel.
There we go, and it
Platts.
couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Ibrahimovic. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Neymar! And it's come back out to him.
Take the deflection.
Well taken goal.
Take what you're
And
given.
there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Pumas now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose.
Can he finish?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
good
Two
finish.
shots, two fucking goals,
Back to
man.
within one. Interesting. The invitation was clear.
This guy's just
and
shooting
it
at
was
my net and
accepted
scoring.
with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Oh, terrible mistake. He is through here. Big chance. And that's a shot.
This guy makes too many
finish.
mistakes at the back, man.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ibrahimovic! O'Reilly. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a searching pass. Oh, looks like he's been taken
Lovely
out
tackle.
there.
Lovely tackle, Cannavaro.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hakimi to Bruno Fernandes. Thuram. Bullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Driving forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Azar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Hakimi. He has found a way through.
Ah,
Oh, that's horribly
mistimed that.
mistimed,
Man,
and
I
it's given
mistimed that.
penalty. And that
Mistimed
really
it.
is the last thing they wanted to do. An exchange of stares, and here we go.
Let's go. Going to my keeper's left, yeah? Yep.
Oh, he saved it! Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pumas are looking to go forward now. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nesta. O'Reilly looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Bale. Maldini. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Mbappe. Into the last 5 minutes. O'Reilly. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Pull it. 4 extra minutes added on. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And here's Platini. Pull it. Azar. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Bale. And it's Azar. There won't be another chance after this one. Can he finish? And that's another fine save.
You're taking pot shots that are not going in.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And that's that. Pumas can
Finally
reflect
got some
on a
points
job
on the board.
really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally.
Let's go.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias. A proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well. Very well, in fact.
Give me
And he
that.
rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good leader, too.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
Oh, come on, man. Control the
And
ball,
now
bro.
they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's clever. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Vinicius Junior, and that's a good... And he shoots!
Saved it.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Near
Well,
post don't
someone's
work
doing his job
anymore,
properly,
guys.
Peter,
Near
that's for
post
sure.
doesn't work anymore. They've patched it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Now, how many times I've tried to shoot near post today and none of them have gone in?
No, he's not getting past him there.
What the? Who is that? Marco van Basten outrunning,
Looking to go forward
outrunning
now.
Vinicius.
And this is Van Basten. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Botafogo are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting...
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This guy's getting lucky, bro.
Vieira. Now it's Pele. Pele. Big chance!
Fucking
It's
hell,
loose,
what's this
and
con
there's a race
on,
for the
bro?
ball. And he's been shifted off it. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thuram gives no quarter whatsoever. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah going forward.
Rijkaard's faster than
Just
Salah as
about
well.
came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots!
There we go.
Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in
Let
front.
me just check for you, Praise.
Piercing and
Striker's
with pinpoint
instinct.
accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now, can they get him away? Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And here's Mohamed Salah. Real chance!
Oh no.
And that's in!
Oh no.
They are purring,
Oh
truly
no.
purring.
Poor deflection.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
You know he wants to rage quit now, innit? You know he wants to rage quit. I can feel it. I can feel he wants to rage quit. One more goal and I think he's done, you know.
Two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Look at the space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mohamed Salah.
Oh shit, I didn't even see the keeper, you know. Red.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's being urged. He's had a shot!
Oh no.
And it's
Oh
there!
no. From the Vinny Rainbow
And
flick.
they're
Oh
threatening to
no.
fly away
Sorry,
here.
my guy. Whoopsie.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
Can't say smart
Real
assist,
cut and
bruh.
thrust.
Told ya. One more goal and he's done. One more goal and he's done, bro. I could feel it. I like using different teams, man. It's fun. It's fun using different teams, bro. These guys go through the whole phase using one team. I don't know how they do it, man. I'll get too bored, bro. Get bored so quick. Yo, Jenkins, what's good, man? What crowd, man? What crowd, bro? I don't stream to a crowd no more, man. I stream for research purposes. That's all I stream for, bro. Research purposes. No one wants to see me play. Oh man, if you're looking for a crowd, you're in the wrong stream, bro. If you're looking for tactics, you're in the right stream. If you're looking for crowd, wrong stream, bro. Crowd, man. Well, it depends. It depends what you're looking for, my guy. What kind of tactic are you looking for? Possession, long ball counter, quick counter.
Against Botafogo.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially
You want
here.
width.
This crowd
You're
doesn't
gonna play
do
centrally.
ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for
Oh,
his
we've got one of these
defence.
guys then.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Pelé, engages and
Foul.
forces him off the ball.
Wow.
Pelé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kaka. Ball played for Rijkaard.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
And he's had it nicked away. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? And here's Platini. Oh, no joy this time. Thuram.
For fuck's sake. Why do people play the game like this, man? Oh, keep the ball if you want it, bro. Just keep the ball, man. I'm not interested. I can't be arsed, man.
Neither defence has had a wake-up call
I'd rather
yet,
you just keep the
because
ball, man.
neither
Do whatever you need
attack
to
has
do with
turned
it.
up.
Oh, man. Go on, do your thing, man. I'm bored already, bro.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Hullet. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Kaka. Kaka!
There we go.
That's
Finally.
what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Platini. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kaka running with intent. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
And this is from Mario. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Romario.
Oh, fuck's sake. What kind of pass is that? Honestly.
Oh no, what has happened here? Hullet. Romario tries a shot! And that's been intercepted.
That was...
And Hullet! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bullet is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And he was alert to it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That's a shade optimistic. O'Reilly is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Van Dijk. O'Reilly. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this?
There they go, hunting again.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what
I
the
think
second
he's going to win
half
the game by
brings.
passing the ball around the back.
The midway point of the game.
Botafogo certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace,
Just took the
more
ball from my foot,
meaningfulness
man.
after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. Back on the way then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to...
Shot a goal!
Fucking
Marvellous
hell.
goal!
That's what I'm talking about.
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Botafogo have penetrated for the first time.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Botafogo are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Gattuso, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta stood his ground strongly. And it's Vieira. And that interception was...
Why does he get the
most
ball back?
necessary.
That was well played. Well,
Can he finish?
well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Platini. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Now it's Romario. Platini, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Pelé. Gattuso. Rijkaard. And it's Kaka. Gattuso. Spread it left. O'Reilly looking for the far post. Maldini tries to... He's having a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Was it tired? Martini tired.
Substitution.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Pullet plays it short. Nice control. Gattuso, and that is expertly dealt with. Botafogo are looking to go forward now.
Haha,
And
yeah,
Dyke
he
kept
reached
his
it,
eye
you
on
know.
and he's there.
Funny. Funny.
Thuram. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Lampard, Messi, and the shot!
There we go.
And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Botafogo are looking to break at pace. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Gattuso. He is through here. Spread out to the left. He has a look up. Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press. Threads one in. Thuram.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Vieira. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gattuso is the guilty party there. Saliba. And that's that.
This guy was scared from minute 1, boy.
Botafogo can reflect on a
Playing around the
job
back for
really
what?
well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
Volunteers for each block.
Right, next team. Jonas. Boys, why am I playing against my England teammate, bro? Why am I playing against my England teammate, man? Jonas. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? It is well. Yeah, why not? Why not, man?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Yeah, nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Goes for a shot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
England finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's an excellent interception. Well, they've got it again. Can he get on the end of this? Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. And here's Ronaldinho. And it's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He is through here. That has been cut short. Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Nedved. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Pele. Seedorf. Vieira. Now it's Pele.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Seedorf looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Nedved. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Seedorf. That's tidy. Roberto Carlos has the space to scheme. Half an hour played now. And he's there to retrieve it. Vieira. That's a shade optimistic. Thuram. Now it's Romario. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pullet makes a dash for it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has left him in a heap. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Is there any support? He might not need it. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
England have reclaimed it. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through.
GG's good half.
And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Arsenal leading by one at the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Arsenal are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for.
Substitution in progress.
So we're underway for the second half. Arsenal currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Now it's Romario. Nedved. Seedorf, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Seedorf. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos scooting forward. Ah, such a clever touch. And here's Messi. And this is... Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Aye.
Pele finds himself offside. Defending was strong and firm. Seedorf. Arsenal are still that goal to the good. Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. He's having a shot, and He's following up.
I'll take it.
And it's in.
Damn, but I'll take it.
2 up now, and they are cruising. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal.
Eee!
And a
The
big
twists and
finish.
turns got me, bro.
Back within 1. They have them in their
Eee.
sights again. That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Just 1 in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, look at the space here. Great chance!
Oh, good goal, man.
Well taken goal. England
That
are
interception
back
there
in
was
business.
vital, boy.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pull it, rapid and full of intent. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And it's Nedved. Seedorf. And here's Romario. Now it's Messi. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Nedved. He has found the way through.
Oh,
Oh,
so
that's a
cool.
fine interception. Azar, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Romario. Shot could be on. Maldini deals with that comfortably.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's being shifted off it. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Pele. He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Good take, and is he in? And he's cut it out. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's fabulous. Bullet! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, I need to make some subs anyway, to be fair. The jugular.
Substitution for Arsenal.
All hands on deck for this one.
Messi. Number 15.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Romario.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Number 23. Nedved. Coming on the field.
This is... There's the shot!
Chico. Number 11. Bale.
Lofted upfield.
Number 20. Eto. Number 6. Gullit. Number 22.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Lovely feet. Platini is the team's great visionary. Now, can they get him away? Now he's... And the shot!
Oh, he saved
It's
it!
run loose. Who's going to get
Oh
there?
my...
Buffon herring after the ball here. And this is Zico.
He
They'll have
saved
to settle for
it.
that. Well, nothing to separate
GG's,
the
man.
sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. And
Yeah, Dims, no more smart assists, bro. Let them play against each other now, man. No them ones there. Yeah, smart assist versus smart assist must be a mess, bro. It must just be constant pressure on through balls. Pressure, through balls, pressure, through balls. Like, the game must look disgusting. Smart assist versus smart assist, man. Ugh. Stay over there. Stay over that side. Don't come to this side. You lot stay over there, man. Play the disgusting game over there. I don't want no parts of it, bro. Yeah, man. Them lot can play the way the game plays over there, man. I don't. I'm not involved. Keep me out of it. I don't know why I'm using this team, man. But let's go.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Jokeres ain't starting. Is this guy mad?
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And he is dashing away. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Distributed tidily. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Could move up a gear here. Pelé. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. Pelé, and he's managed to get free. Pedri. And it's Hazard. Here's Roberto Carlos. Platini. He's had it taken off him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently shot a goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And can he finish?
Wow.
He scored! And we have liftoff! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nicely weighted ball. Bergomi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is ours. Can he finish?
Wow.
Oh, how good is he?
Wow.
A finish of true class. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Robson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played. Well
How did he?
sorted out.
How did he intercept that, bro?
Saliba
You have no right.
spots it and intercepts. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's in on goal. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through, and he shoots!
How did he intercept? How did he intercept
He
that?
has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Maldini. And here's Mbappe. That's a super give and go. Robson. Shot could be on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hazard. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Ferdinand. Bullet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, Robson.
There will be
And it's
1 minute
Messi.
added time.
Now it's Hazard.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Vieira.
No, man, play on.
So,
Play the fuck
temporary halt
on,
to the
man.
action.
Being
So it's
cheap.
all squared. Neither
Blow the
side has
whistle when
been
I'm
able
on
to
the
make
attack,
a telling
bro.
difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second
What
half
the?
will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments
Why are you just giving the ball
have
back
been
to-
made to change things.
This game, man.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Back on the way then. Now it's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Hullet. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Messi having a look. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. And he welcomes it in. Platini. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Such good technique.
Oh.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ref. No?
Now it's Mbappe. Robson. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's worked it through. He'll try from distance.
I'll take that instead, though.
Goal, Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that.
Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. 60 minutes played. And this is Hazard. Not the most accurate pass. Closing in on goal. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Robson shoots!
Good goal. Good goal.
Well taken
Good
goal.
goal.
They're
Good
level,
goal.
level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which
I
for
can't
me
fault you for
deserved
that
that
one.
equaliser.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Mbappe.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cruyff.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's a little off target. But that is not gone
Fuck
well.
off. The
Great ball if he
game
can
just
get
killing
there.
me, bro.
He is through here. Vieira. Zola. Eze. Dembele going face to face with his great rival. Oh no, what has happened here? Cruyff, brilliantly cut out. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Dembele.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And this is Cruyff. Eze.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Ferdinand. And that's gone loose.
He got up and still
Oh,
got the
he's been
ball.
caught
How?
napping. Cruyff. Eze. Oh, they could break here. Tries to play it through. And this is Cruyff. He's got away.
He got
And
back,
again,
man.
He sorted that out terrifically. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And a chance!
My word. I was in on goal and he got back.
And the game
He's in on
is
goal and he
well
just
and truly
scores, bro.
turned on its head.
What is the point?
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing
Disgusting,
lucky
man.
about it, let me tell you. It was
Boy's in on goal and all of a
measured,
sudden
it
you got
was simply
80
inch
speed,
perfect.
bro. The fuck?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Seoul can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. Ekitike. And this is Dembele.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cruyff. Gattuso. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Knocks it into space. Just eases him off the ball. Zico. Eze, who can single-handedly make a difference. And here's Dembele. So much time and space here. And this is Zola.
Oh my god, I can't even
That's at the
turn,
end.
bro.
Germany
That's
can
a shit
look
loss,
back
man.
at this result with regret.
It's a loss, but it's a shit.
Front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Maybe possession game's not the one. This update. Maybe I'll stick to counter for a bit. Let me stick to counter for a bit. Possession game might not be the one. This update. Oh, the starting lineups are out. At least he's starting Skelly though. I like that. He's starting Skelly, bro. No, Arteta's not an overthinker, bro. He's pretty much he's down to the detail, but he's not an overthinker. Like if something's working, he won't stop. He won't stop using it. Or if something's working all the time, he's not going to change it for a certain type of game. Like he's got his ways, but the only thing with Arteta is that he's stubborn with certain players. That's the only problem. He's very stubborn. Like he'll use a player that he shouldn't be using just to say, I can use him and win. That's the only thing with Arteta, bro. Ay, ay, ay.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat
Fucking
when
hell,
he's
man.
running
One
at
ball and he's
defenders,
in.
but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into. And once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Not the most accurate pass. Chance here to counter. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Messi! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Botafogo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pele! Brilliant
Well, that's
from
all.
Pele! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Botafogo are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Pele. Hullet. Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Timber. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in a great position here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great chance for a shot! And he's following up! Vinicius Junior. Romario. Oh, played right into his path. It's Pele!
Well, that's all.
Superb! himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, delicious. Such devilish
Question foul.
curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Botafogo find a position of real strength now. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their
Ref, get him off.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yellow card, ref. Get him off the pitch.
Vinicius Junior. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played. That looks a foul.
Thank you, ref.
Yep, referee's given it. Turan. Gattuso.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Messi!
Golazo.
Relentless! Just
Golazo.
relentless! They are purring, truly purring. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Botafogo are at... Gets his head on it!
Golazo, hat-trick,
And
hero.
that's a good finish. 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Absolutely no element of
See you
fluke
later,
either.
bro. I'll get it,
Makes
man.
this even more
I'll get it.
worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be...
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Attention, attention.
Not very good, is it? Not very good. Division 1. Division 1. Division 2. Yep, rightfully got slapped. Division 2. Yep, rightfully got slapped. Division 1. Rightfully got slapped. Yeah, Giannis is good, to be fair. Fair play, that was a good game. Top 68. Division 1. Lots of Division 1 players today, boy. Once you turn the filter off, I guarantee if I turn the filter back on, I get Division 2 and Division 3 players. Guarantee you. Guarantee you. Anyway, boys, last game, man. Last game, last game, last game, last game, last game. Never mind, boys. Too long. Too long. There's no way I'm missing this final, bruh. Anyway, boys, I'm gone. Gotta get ready to watch Arsenal. Have a good rest of your weekends, and I'll catch you up again. Peace.